Let's take a look at what steps some Australian oil and gas companies have taken to reduce the emission of methane gas. At least 25% of today's global warming is driven by methane from human actions. In the oil and natural gas industry, methane, a greenhouse gas, is released when natural gas is burned or discharged. According to the International Energy Agency, global methane emissions from oil and gas operations fell by around 5% to 76 megatons in 2020, mainly due to lower oil and gas production. In contrast, the net zero emissions by 2050 scenario requires for total methane emissions from fossil fuel operations to fall by around 75% between 2020 and 2030. Diversified natural resources company BHP is targeting net zero by 2050 for the operational greenhouse gas emissions of their direct suppliers. The company has also targeted net zero by 2050 for greenhouse gas emissions from all shipping of their products. Another energy company, Woodside, states that their methane emissions are less than 0.1% of the production by volume, which is already well below the Oil and Gas Climate Initiative 2025 methane intensity target of below 0.2%. The company also said that in 2022 they'll further refine methane action plans for their operated assets. Woodside plans to work with non-operated joint ventures to help them improve robust methane emissions management. Methane emissions could be reduced by approximately 45% within a decade. This will prevent global warming by almost 0.3 degrees Celsius by 2045 and would help limit global temperature rise to 1.5 degrees Celsius and put the planet on track to meet the goals of the Paris Agreement. The subsequent decrease in ground-level ozone would also prevent almost 260,000 premature deaths, 775,000 asthma-related hospital admissions and 25 million tonnes of crop loss each year. In late August, one of Australia's leading energy companies, Origin, announced it'll supply 100% of PricewaterhouseCoopers Australia's power needs from renewable energy sources and is also offering all PwC Australia employees the option to take up competitive renewable energy offers for their homes as part of a new 3-year deal between the companies. Another energy company, Santos, has been delivering natural gas to Australian households, businesses and manufacturers and now aims to achieve net zero emissions by 2040. They're building one of the largest carbon reduction projects in the world. Another energy company, Beach Energy, has set a new equity emissions reduction target to reduce their Scope 1 and 2 emissions intensity by 35% by 2030. Beach Energy hopes to reach net zero emissions by 2050 and is a participant in one of Australia's biggest emissions reductions projects, the Moomba Carbon Capture and Storage Project with operator Santos. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Are we doing enough? And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. You can also press the bell notification button for upcoming videos. I'm Rachel for Kalkine Media.